first and second we already discussed. There will be two more problems which you will solve, which I am going to give you now. Those problems will be based on something similar. They are consisting of sphere, but then the sphere will not be simple straight away sphere. It will be cut like this, and something is some kind of a modification you will see in the figure. So as per the given information, but using this principle, this theory, this method, by knowing all the reason behind it, you should be able to still draw although the figure is different. First, see, try to remember every time. When we learn something, we have to learn the thing in totality from its base, from the point of view of the principle involved. Once you know the reason, once you know the principle behind any process, then even if you are given any problem on this particular topic, the problem is something which you would not have seen earlier, but it is belonging to this topic, you should be able to solve because you know the meaning behind it. So after these two problems, I am giving you third problem, fourth problem, which is new to you. You should be able to solve. Suppose you solve from so many different sources. Suppose you solve 10 problems, and suppose after solving 10 problems, I will give you the 11th problem, which is out of this 10. Still, you should be able to solve because you know the meaning and you have to apply. See, entirely engineering is the whole thing, which is based on application. You have to apply whatever you know to different things. That is engineering. So you should not restrict yourself to only these things. I know only these things and I can do only this. No. If you know the theory, you can do anything. You should be able to do anything. So with these two problems, I am now giving you the next two problems. So there are total 4 problems we are going to solve as a practical exercise based on this particular session. Okay. Okay, so this is the exercise, second and third. I'll just explain to you what it is. So here there is a sphere which is half cut. So one part is removed. This part is kept. And this half sphere is also cut from here, from the top. So we have got half sphere which is cut from top. So this part is a half circle. This much part is half circle here. Okay. And then on this side, to this sphere, this surface is a circle. So this is a circle, and to this circle, you can see this is a cone. Frustum of a cone. You know what is the frustum of a cone? Frustum of a cone has got something like this. This is called as frustum of a cone. This is a frustum of a cone. So it has got circle here and circle here. So like that, this is kept horizontal. So this part is a circle, but then this is half. This is full. This half frustum of a cone. So this half circle, and is a taper shape. So we have drawn this figure. Here the radius is 20 is the radius. So when you see in this direction, it should be drawn on this side, but I am drawing here. So this is this shape. Then the spherical shape is here. Remaining spherical shape is here, and then this is cut here. So that is the side view. Okay. This is the left hand side view, or right hand side view drawn on the right hand side itself. It should be drawn here, but there is no space, so I have drawn it here. Another part, this is the object. Okay. This is when you see from front, when you see from top, whatever is seen, I have drawn here itself. So I have drawn here the top view, and this is the front view. This front view. Front view here, top view here. So this is the front view and the top view. What you see here is there is a sphere here, but this sphere is half cut, and again it is cut from here. And once you cut it from here, at this place you are putting one cylinder, which is again half cylinder. So this part is half cylinder, and this half cylinder you have cut from here. Half cylinder is cut from here. And in the top view you can see this is a sphere, half cut. To that half you have connected a cylinder. This cylinder is half cut like this, and then the top flat surface which is there, on this flat surface there is this triangular shape, which is just like a box, triangular box it is. Triangular box. Now here the view is, there is no space, so I have drawn it like this. Only incomplete view I have drawn, the side view I have drawn. Again this also is RHS view. on the right hand side. So when you see from here, you will see this you will see inclined surface, and this you will see the sphere at the background. Okay, so these are the two exercises, and the earlier two exercises 1, 2, 3 and 4. These 4 exercises we are going to prepare as a practice for today's session.